missing you so much, I'll say you died tonight, just so I can get to you, for the sun will rise. I know the signs are hard, I feel this too. None of that ever seems to matter when I'm holding you, and I am wasting away from you.
We're gathered here today to celebrate the joining of two hearts, to give recognition to the worth and beauty of love, and to add our best wishes to the words which will unite this couple in marriage. Who gives this woman today to be married?
Her mother, her grandmother, and her grandfather. Okay, now I go sit, right?
Today we've come together to witness the joining of these two lives. For them, out of the routine of ordinary life, the extraordinary has happened. No ceremony can create your marriage. Only you two can do that. Through love and patience, through dedication and perseverance, through talking and listening, helping and supporting and believing in each other, through tenderness and laughter, through learning to forgive, learning to appreciate your differences, and by learning to make the important things matter and to let go of the rest. What this ceremony can do is to witness and affirm the choice you make to stand together as life mates and partners. Marriage is not just marrying the right person, it's being the right partner. I'd like to read for you an excerpt about love. Love is a temporary madness. It erupts like volcanoes and then subsides. And when it subsides, you have to make a decision. You have to work out whether your roots have so entwined together that it is inconceivable that you should ever part. Because that is what love is. Love is not breathlessness, it is not excitement, it is not the promulgation of promises of eternal passion. That's just being in love, which any fool can do. Love itself is what is left over when being in love has burned away. Those that truly love have roots that grow towards each other underground, and when all the pretty blossoms have fallen from their branches, they find that they are one tree and not two. So now we're going to let these two say their vows to one another. Vows are a way to share your love and commitment to each other in your own words. These vows are your way of openly declaring your promise to one another as well as to all of us. So we're going to start with Alexandra.
Oh gosh, and here we go. Okay. Bryce, I promise to always be your ally boy. And I will always go to gather as much wood with you as my T-Rex arms can hold when we're camping. I promise to also remember how amazing and caring you truly are. And always remember that nobody cares. I promise to laugh until we can't breathe as much as possible. And play Call of Duty when we're able. I'll always say yes to whatever adventure you have in mind, especially when you tell me we're going out and I don't know or ask where, and it becomes an amazing surprise date to somewhere I love or have really wanted to go to. I promise to, here it comes, I promise to always respect you and to be faithful to you until the end of forever. And to always know that you're my miracle, my star-crossed lover, the arrow in my heart, my rainy day in this endless summer, and my pocket full of stars. I will always value your advice and opinion, even though I'll always fight to admit that you're right. And to always give your movies, music, and food a chance, because it usually becomes another favorite of ours, like sushi and roll. And I will try to not freak out when you wait till the last minute on everything, even though my timeline is much sooner. And I promise that I'll always be your best friend and partner, and that I will work with you to solve any hurdles that may come our way, and to grow with you every time we put them in their place. But I promise most of all to love you more every day, more than anything, for eternity.
All right, Bryce, your turn.
for Alexandra Danielle. Hello, my love. You're my favorite person in the whole world. I love who you are. I love your laugh and I love your smile. I love how smart you are, how you hold yourself, even your motor skills. I love how incredibly compassionate you are, even to complete strangers. You are thoughtful and understanding, well, most of the time. You are extremely beautiful and have the greatest sense of humor. You are my other half, my equal, my best friend. I love that we're getting married. Though to me it feels like a redundancy, because today truly feels like we're 1 month shy of our 2-year wedding anniversary. I love you, and I love my life with you. I promise to be me, even though sometimes I'm sure you'll want to smack me around. I promise to always be faithful to you, to be there for you, to be patient with you, to push you and to learn from you, and to teach you anything you want me to. Being with and next to you is all I could ever hope for. We'll have good times and bad, laughter and tears, but all will be fine if I keep you through the years. There's no one else in this world who I'd rather take shelter with from the tempest of life, my dear. It's you I feel safest with. I trust you with my everything, and I love you more than anything. I'm the luckiest guy in the world to have the privilege to spend the rest of my life with you. I can't wait.
Can these two have their rings? Of course. Yes.
Ring me, baby.
You two will now exchange rings to symbolize your commitment. Rings are derived from humble beginnings of imperfect metal to create something striking where there once was nothing at all. They are a symbol of commitment and love. The rings are circular, like love, with no beginning and no end. The wearing of the rings is a visible, outward sign that you have committed yourselves to one another. Bryce, you'll go first. Please place Alexandra's ring on her finger and repeat after me. Alexandra, I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a daily reminder of my love for you.
as a daily reminder of my love for you.
Alexandra, please place the ring on Bryce's finger and repeat after me. Bryce, I give you this ring as a daily reminder of my love for you.
As a daily reminder of my
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Bryce and Alexandra, you have professed your love by exchanging your vows and symbolized your commitment by exchanging rings. With all this, there's just one more question I need to ask you two. Alexandra, will you take Bryce to be your husband, to live together in marriage? Do you promise to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him from this point forward? If so, answer I do.
I do.
And Bryce, will you take Alexandra to be your wife, to live together in marriage? Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her from this point forward? If so, answer I do.
I do.
Then it is my honor, by the power vested in me, to now pronounce you husband and wife. Bryce, you may kiss your bride. It is my privilege to announce to you Mr. and Mrs. Porter.
Love is a funny thing. Whenever I give it, it comes back to me. And it's wonderful to be giving with my whole heart as my heart receives your love. Oh, ain't it nice tonight we've got each other. And I am right beside you, more than just a partner or a lover. I'm your friend. When you love someone, your heart beat so loud. When you love someone, your feet can't feel the ourselves to love tonight, lifting up to touch the starlight. And we will savor every second we suspend together, you and I will